So please start by introducing yourself and maybe give us a snapshot of your background outside of the political realm.
Sure. My name is Ben Davis, and 45 years old. I grew up in the district right now as it stands. Been there pretty much my whole life. I've been married for 22 years, and my wife and I have our seventh child on the way, and pretty tight family. And we have a lot of extended family in the area as well. And yeah, we've been pastoring at Remnant Ministry Center for the last 4 years. Before that, I had 12 years at Minnesota Adult and Teen Challenge in full-time ministry.
And what led to your decision to run for the House?
Well, originally I was thinking about running for county commissioner. During the pandemic and the lockdowns, people started paying attention a lot more politically to public policy, and I certainly did. And when the governor decided that he was going to lock down our churches, but not the bars, that was very concerning. And so I started turning my attention to politics. And I was kind of leaning towards county commissioner, just kind of try to get my foot in the door, something to do with the county. But the day after redistricting happened, we saw that there was no sitting representation in the district. And so spent a lot of time in prayer and just felt led to get involved that way.
And what sort of issues are important to the people in your district?
Government overreach is a biggie. And also kind of the Twin Cities area, and I want to say we're all Minnesotans, whether we're in greater Minnesota or in the metro area, up in Duluth, we're all Minnesotans. But people are concerned about government overreach and the metro areas not understanding our way of life in greater Minnesota.
And like you said, you're a pastor. Is your wife a pastor too, did you say?
No, she's not.
No, okay.
But she definitely helps. She keeps the church running.
Sure, yeah. So, well, how do you think that experience is going to help you in your new role here at the House?
Well, pastoring at a church, you get all different walks of life, and you've got to learn to interact with people, especially people that you may not agree with. And I'm a good listener. And working at Teen Challenge for so many years and being a pastor, you have to be a good listener. So I think that'll help.
And when session gets underway in about 7 weeks from now, what are some of the top priorities that you want to get to work on right away?
Right away, we got to give the taxpayer back their money. $9 billion surplus. That money does not belong to the state government. It belongs to the taxpayer. And so I'd like to see record-setting tax cuts right away off the bat, especially when, and I'm sure some of my colleagues have already said this, inflation is out of control right now. Gas prices are out of control right now. The price of groceries, everything's expensive. And so Minnesotans keeping their money in their own pockets is going to be an important boost for our economy as well.